Hello, you guys. Welcome to another day of my 5 to Finish 2025 challenge. Today we are going to do a full body mat series. Let's go ahead and get moving. Okay, we are going to start with a little side lying circuit. So I want you to come down, laying onto your left side of your body. You are going to bring your right arm all the way up and over your head as you lift your hips up, and then we're going to bend the elbow as we pull back down. Now here's a great place to add a little bit of weight if you want to. And we're really focusing on lifting upward through that core as we pull downward through that bottom shoulder. You have 4 more like this. 3, 2. We're gonna add another layer here. When you're ready, extend your top leg out, same thing. But now we're gonna bend the knee, tap the hip, reach away. Bend the knee, tap the hip, reach away. And as you're moving here, I want you to do a big inhale. As you bend, big exhale. As you extend. Two more. Last one, we're gonna stay up and hold, stacking those hips. I want you to do a little lower and lift through that top leg and top arm. You have 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. From here, you're gonna set both feet back down, coming all the way up on your forearm. We're gonna come into a side bend prep. Now my top foot is gonna bring a little bit more forward. My bottom knee is gonna be nice and parallel with the ground, and my heels are gonna be attached to the ground. Now, and towards one another. Now we're gonna lift up into a side bend, pushing into that bottom knee and lowering back down. Now I need to make a little bit of an adjustment there to make sure my spine is in line, and I'm gonna move into my little side bend. Really pushing through the bottom arm as we lift through the top arm. 2 more. Last one. Now from here, we're gonna move into our full side bend. Whew. Set my feet up wrong there. You're gonna push up, land back down. Now my feet are a little bit wider here. I started with them too narrow, as you guys saw there. Last one like this. We're gonna come all the way up into that side bend and hold, breathing. I want you to lift into a side plank. We're gonna thread the needle, open back up, open through the arm, close through the arm. Again, thread the needle, open up, expand, close back in. Last one, thread the needle, open up, expand, come back. Now hold there. I want you to bend into your knees, shoot out. Bend into your knees, shoot out. Now this is very similar to a little pike to plank series. If you would like, you can drop down to your elbow for this last one. Last one. And then come all the way out of it. We're gonna go directly back into our second side. Okay, coming down onto our knees. We're gonna start with a reach of the arm as the hips lift, a bend of the arm as we pull back in. Now what this is doing is helping us prep for a lot of our side arm work here. As we breathe, I want you to really think about lengthening through that left arm as you push up through your right oblique. 4 more. 3, 2, woo. Last one, we're gonna hold up, extend the leg, bend back down. Extend the leg, extend the torso, lower back down. You should start to feel that core starting to burn, as well as that bottom shoulder. Sometimes it feels a little bit better to pull it a little closer to the body so you can really get into that lat or that muscle right here underneath my armpit. Last one, we're gonna stay up and hold. Length through the arm. You're gonna do a little tiny lower and lift of that leg. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're gonna come all the way up onto that arm, coming into our side bend prep, lifting up and lowering back down. Good, lifting up, lowering back down. Lifting up, lowering back down. You have 2 more like this, and then we're gonna go into the whole thing. Remember, we have to split our feet so we don't fall like I did on the other side. Good, now spread those feet a little wider, bring the arm out a little longer, and same thing, we're gonna lift up, lower down. Big exhale, big inhale. Last one, hold it up. Come to your side. Open through your chest. Close back in. Wrap and thread the needle. Back up. Open through that chest. Close through that chest. Wrap and thread the needle. Open back up. Open through the chest. Close to the chest. Wrap back under. We're going to hold in that side plank. Bend the knees and straighten the knees. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Come all the way forward into your full plank. Set your knees down. Push back into a little shell stretch. Whew. So those arms should feel so nice and warm. We are going to move into a little bit of laying on our belly leg work. So from here, you are going to be doing a nice little single leg kick. So my hands are going to be underneath my forehead. My legs are long. And my hips are fairly even here. Then from here, I'm going to kick twice with my right leg. Then kick twice with my left leg. So I'm going exhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, exhale, inhale. And as I'm moving here, I'm pointing and flexing. So I point, then I flex, then I point as I lower. I point and I flex and I point as I lower. Now one more each side. Last one. Then from here, we're going to turn out through the heels. You are going to squeeze inward towards the legs. Then you're going to reach and separate. Inward towards the legs. This time, let's add an arm reach and separate. You're going to come back under the forehead. Pull in. Reach and separate. We have 2 more. Pull in, squeeze the heels. Reach and separate. Last one. Pull in, squeeze the heels. Woo. Reach and separate. We're going to hold there. We're going to scissor the legs. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to melt all the way back down. Bring the arms out wide. Big inhale as we lift up into a swan dive. Exhale as we lower back down. Inhale as we lift. Exhale as we lower. Now from here, we're going to add a rock. So lift up, rock forward, and catch. Rock forward, and catch. Two more. Last one, stay up. And then melt all the way back down. Let's push back into a nice little shell stretch, shaking everything out. And from here, we are going to transition into a little bit of laying down leg work into some ab work. So we are going to do a little bit of bridging. Now, in typical bridging, our feet are relatively close to our hips, but this time I want you to stagger. So when you bring your left foot a little closer toward your body, and your right heel is going to dig with your toe lifting up. From here, we're going to do a nice roll up and a nice roll back down. You have 2 more like this. Exhale as we roll up. Inhale as we hold. Exhale as we roll back down. Last one, roll it up. Hold. Now from here, I want you to lift the left leg up, keeping the right heel digging. You're going to reach the left leg away and pull back in. Really swinging that pelvis to the right, sitting into the glute. 2 more. Last one. You're going to hold and breathe. Little lowers and lifts through the hips. It's a big stretch to the back of that hamstring, so it should be burning. 3 more. 2 and 1. Set the foot back down. Walk the right foot in. Step the left foot away. Same thing. We're going to roll all the way back down through that spine. Then we're going to roll all the way back up. Rolling down first. Last one. We're going to roll up and hold. Lift the right leg up. Extend the right leg away and pull it back in. Extend that right leg away. Pull it back in. Breathing deep. You should be filling that hamstring deeply through the left leg. Last one. Hold it out. Little pulses up and down. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set the hips, the spine, everything back down. Bring the knees back in. Float the legs up to tabletop, connected through the inner thighs. Hands come to either side of the legs, and we're going to roll up. Then we're going to extend one leg away, then extend the other leg away, moving into our single leg stretch. You have 2 more. Last one. From here, we're gonna go into a little rotation. Exhale and exhale. We are breathing. You have 3 more. 2 and 1. We're gonna go here into double leg stretch. Reach away, circle around. Reach away, circle around. Reach away, circle around. You have 2 more. Last one. From here, I want you to grab on the back of your legs, start to roll up through that spine. Bring the hands back behind you wide on your mat. And then you're gonna circle your arms around and back. I didn't mean arms, I meant legs. We're gonna do that double leg circle in that V sit. One more. Hold it there, get taller, get more and more open through the spine. Pull the belly back. We're gonna switch legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way out of it. Whew, that was a burner, you guys. Thank you so much for moving with me today. I hope you loved this series, using the abs, using the side of the body, the front of the body, and the back of the body all together today. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye.